trouble that's happened there. Couldn't find the word, but I might as well say trouble because I don't want to be too fancy with the words. So it's a Red Bull 1-2. What actually happened to Ston? What happened to Wesley?
He went in for a pit.
Did he? That early on the ultra soft tyres?
Yeah.
So
he got a bit of damage on us.
oh, so this allowed the two Red Bulls to pull away, but Jocum's on the faster tyre, but it is lap 8, so the ultra soft tyres will come into play. So there could be team orders at Red Bull saying let Sandman through because he's on a better tyre at this stage at the race.
What sort of team orders were they jumping on each other? No, Storm, he pitted in Swedish, he's gained a few positions, and I think he's still in the known game gang. Mr. Debro, he's gonna try and catch up to the Williams, which I'm surprised. It's 10th.
So Sachs made it ahead of his teammate Ston. I think Force India had a bad race here.
Yeah.
I think because Sandman's got a better pace on these ultra soft tyres, he will start to catch up to Jocum.
This Depot is still unable to get to the Williams, which is interesting.
Now the Renault's doing a good job splitting the two red Ferraris, but the Ferrari did go in the pit, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the Renault's gone in the pits as well, so the Renault might have to... The two Mercedes are going to have to watch out for the Renaults here. Everyone's got into the pits as early as lap 8, or as soon as I came back in. The top 4 hasn't got into the pits yet.
The Haas Depot is actually struggling to get past Jones.
Yeah.
He's doing an absolutely amazing job to defend with his Williams. Knowing that Williams' reliability isn't the best for races, he's just done a amazing job.
Back in 2014 when Williams were good, yeah, they absolutely struggled in Monaco. They DNF'd in Monaco as well.
Yeah. I think a driver like Jones would benefit if he had a seat in, I don't know, maybe Ferrari or Mercedes, maybe even Force India.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing an absolutely amazing job. Again, Renault driver of Firestorm, he's not really shown the best of his
Hayes is
attributes.
overtaking Granty Boy. I think that was because of team orders. I think they let each other through. I think they let the faster car through. I think Granty knew he didn't have the pace to match up to Granty Boy.
Yeah.
The other way around, sorry. And Sandman's overtaken Jacob. Oh, he went down the inside.
Oh,
but
they're on top of each other again.
Oh.
It's every time he gets streamed back up, he's always like on top of each other.
Now that's an unusual place to overtake into Monaco. I think Jacob's struggling because of his tyres, on the hypersoft tyres. But
Yeah,
do
he
you
should be
reckon?
pitting by now.
Yeah, especially Wesley, because he pitted very early in the ultra soft tyres.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It says cannot automatically join play together or whatever it says.
Interesting. I mean, you're back in a session now, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Strategy is very interesting here, isn't it?
Yeah. I really doubt that rain might come, but if it does, then strategies will be very interesting.
I was hoping for a safety car to bunch up the field again, but we didn't get that.
Like with a VSE, which is interesting. And Mr. Debro is having another attack on the Williams. Both take the curb. I think his front wheel was floating.
I think they're going to get lapped by Sandman and Jockum. I've seen Sandman and Jockum in the background. They're going to get lapped by him. JV's retired from the session. Where is he?
In Sector 3.
That's somewhere around where I've spectated Yudes. Yudes got a 3-second time penalty as well. Yellow's to Sector 1. Who's that? Nobody. So why is it telling me yellow flags then?
No. No, this is quite a interesting battle that the Haas can't get past Williams. I know the Haas engine's been quite bad today, but I didn't think they were this bad.
Now I think if it was any other track, you just blitz past the Williams. But we got yellows who set to 1. It's 2 as well. Who's that? Nobody. Why does it keep saying that? Yellows who set to 2. Oh!
Oh no, that's forcing you to FSSR Sweeney's.
I think Ston and I think Sweeney let Ston through, if I'm correct. So look, there's J Real. He's gone off. He's gone straight off.
Interesting.
Jockham's in the pits, by the way. He has rejoined behind Wesley. So that's interesting then.
He really needs to pass that Williams if he's to progress through the race. Let's have a look at Sweeney's and Ston.
He's going to go down the inside. No, he defends the inside, the Williams, so he can't make it there.
Yeah.
I think this is an easy job for the Williams, because if it's any other track, Mr. Debo had a horrible exit.
Debo hit the wall there. Now it's the Williams who needs to let the Red Bull past. Then we'll have the Mercedes soon approaching as well. Yeah, that's him past. Now he's let the Mercedes past. Wesley's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. It's quite hard to it's quite hard to get a penalty on this track. So unless you've put through the first corner, I question your insanity. And Grant Boy's also got a 3-second penalty. May I ask him what's happening with you guys? Oh, someone hit the wall. It was I think it was Deveno of Will.
There is Will down in an excellent 6th place ahead of the Ferrari. Very unusual to see a Renault ahead of the Ferrari.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the Ferraris today. Probably used all of their engine in qualifying.
All of it in practice, more like. Probably had a bit left.
I mean, again, as you're a Ferrari fan, I bet you'd be a bit disappointed that they're doing this bad today.
Yeah, especially in the league and in the real race.
Yeah. This Debo's still struggling, which... maybe we should put him in a Williams for future races.
Yeah. Now, if this was any other track, I dare say Mr. Debo's not using DRS either, so... Does he know it's there? Oh.
Oh, he nearly went into the back of Younes, and Younes just exceeded that.
Now he needs to let the Mercedes through.
Mercedes of Jelly, yep. A Hazard, now can the Williams do it? There's not really much space, to be honest. Alright, there's space here, just pull it over. No, never mind. You can just go off the track yourself if you want. Nope, okay. This will be annoying the Mercedes a bit.
That's really, really compromising that Mercedes. Oh, the Williams! Oversteers! Don't hit him! Don't hit him! Oh!
The Williams has hit, lost quite a bit of his front wing. So that's going to give this Speedbro, a good chance of an overtake. But he can't unlap himself because there's not much space, so unlucky to him. Unlucky. And Jelly's got a 3-second time penalty, once again. Just how? Yeah, the Williams has gone into the pit.
Finally for Mr. Debo, he struggled to overtake that Williams.
I know. I'm just trying to see if he's got any lane damage. No, it's not.
Wait, Wesley's in the pits again. So is Granty Boy.
He's in the pit as well.
Now,
pit glitched out.
Now this is really, really. I think the Ferrari's going to lose out today massively because he's pitted twice, and Sam has pitted none.
Guess who's just about to get lapped once again? The Williams.
Oh yeah, by the other Ferrari and the other Mercedes.
Oh hello, the Ferrari's getting a bit close to the Mercedes. Mercedes just cut across the pit exit there, but.
Interestingly, Game Gang is rejoined ahead of Wesley, and Wesley's on the ultra soft tyres. It's a horrible race for Wesley. I thought we were going to do good around this track, but considering his lap pace in qualifying, but he just needs to take it nice and steady now.
Right, come on, Yings. No, you've not been able to get much hit. Oh, that's slow. That was a slow exit.
Oh, come
And
on,
the
dude.
Ferraris. Oh, the Ferrari hit the ball. Oh, he's hit the ball.
You should get out of the way now. Please get out of the way. Come on, get out of the way. Is there any blue flags showing up? It doesn't look like there's any blue flags. Oh, it's not appearing on my screen. Come on, Hughes, let him through. This is
not
really
like on the graphics, but you can just see on the track that there's.
I think Hughes could get a penalty for ignoring blue flags. He's been holding up. Yes, he has. He's got a penalty for ignoring blue flags.
Yeah, 5-second stop go penalty. That's not going to help him at all.
This is really holding him up. Finally, he gets out of the way.
To be honest, with Monaco, if you are being lapped, there's not really much space to get out of.
Yeah, he should have got. He should have got out of the way of the runoff area, the exit of the tunnel.
I'm so used to Mercedes being like first and second that I thought the Renault was going to be lapped.
Oh yeah, I thought the Renault was going to be lapped as well, but he's not. He's fighting for track position. Granty Boy's going to have to overtake for himself, unless he goes into the pits again. Not again for his first stop. No, I think this is his second stop. Oh, Gang hits the back of the Ferrari. And guess who's behind Gang? It's Wesley.
So Gang, he didn't brake in time.
Yeah.
He was lucky not to go into that barrier.
The thing is though, the more the Renault holds up Granty Boy, the more chance of Sandman getting out ahead of Granty Boy.
To be honest, this is a four-way battle. We've seen it before.
Yeah.
Lots of battles in this league. We know how the fall turned out very nicely.
Really holding up Hayes. It's really holding up Granty Boy. Granty Boy's fight, I would say, is with Hayes. Do you reckon?
Yeah, definitely.
Hayes is still on them super softs.
Gang's had a bit of oversteer on the exit, but
who's Granty Boy? I think we'll let him through.
Yeah.
Now team orders should be used at Ferrari here because Gang should not be fighting his faster teammate at all.
It's not
he hits the. Yeah, that's really compromised Wesley. He slowed him down a lot.
Don't think there's any brain damage though, which is alright.
Sandman's finally in the pits. Sandman's in the pits on lap 17 for his first stop. He will go on the super soft tyres, I reckon. Yes, he will.
That's his one-stop strategy.
So that will lead Hayes to lead the race.
Let's just go back to the battle here. But the Renault still beating two Ferraris and two Force Indias.
And look at that, Jocum's made ahead of Sandman. Jocum's ahead of Sandman. Yeah, so the undercuts worked beautifully for Jocum.
And Hayes is still in first, with a big smile on his face.
But the thing is though, Jocum's on the ultra soft tyres. He pitted on lap 10 for those ultra soft tyres. So I reckon he could be doing a 2-stop, do you reckon?
Yeah, definitely.
Sandman's...
Gang has got a 3-second penalty, probably because he's under pressure.
Yeah.
I didn't see Leslie get past Will then.
Neither did I. But he's done it really quickly, hasn't he though?
Yeah, definitely.
That's what he needed. He needs to fight to Mercedes. Like these guys are extending their stints in the midfield. Is causing a problem for the front runners, except Sandman and Jocum and Hayes. Hayes is doing that long stint on them super soft tyres.
Oh, and Sweeney's has overtook Ston because Ston's in the pit again.
Yeah. Wesley's on the back of. Look at that. Wesley's on the back of Granty Boy. He's caught him very quickly now. Will he go down the inside and exit the tunnel? We saw Perez doing this on Raikkonen, but he didn't go down well. Ooh! No, he doesn't.
No, I was looking at a different battle. I'm not tired that I can't even see names. Anyway, Gang's just hit the wall, which has allowed the Renault to extend this lead a bit more, but I think Gang still catching his lead. Yeah, Gang's going in the pit. Okay, I thought that was about to stop there, but it's not. Yeah, he's got to fit a new front wing on because he took a massive hit onto the wall.
Now Hayes is coming up to a back marker, which is Ston. Gang will rejoin ahead of. No, Zach's in the pits. So Zach's in the pits for his. Oh, I've just caught that. I just want to watch Wesley and
Really?
Granty Boy, because look at that. Wesley's all over the back of Granty Boy, but because it's Monaco, he can't overtake.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to dive bomb it.
Moto overtake, so well done. I don't know if there's any team orders placed at Force India right now, because it seems to be 1-2 all the time.
Yeah. Oh, Wesley had a bit of a oversteering moment coming out that corner, but he keeps the momentum going, and he needs to overtake Granty Boy, which he can't. He's just following him.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that I've seen so many cars slide around on this track today. I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting that many cars to slide around.
I think it's because they're going for that aggressive setup.
Yeah.
This is the closest battle on track. Whoa, Jocum's caught up to Hayes, and Hayes is on old Super Sauce, 90 laps against Jocum's 8-lap tyres. So we've got two battles going on for a moment, one for first place and one for fourth. And both Mercedes are under pressure.
Yeah, you can tell the pressure's getting onto the Mercedes now. I'm telling you, this Monaco race, I'm surprised that only 4 people, or 5 people have retired from the race. I was expecting way less than 10.
Wait, will Jocum go down the inside? No, we don't there, but he keeps it. Oh, Hayes gone wide!
Oh, Hayes.
Wesley's overtaking Granty Boy. In a random position, I don't know how he did that. I wish I stayed on board with him.
He nearly spun Hayes.
Come on, Jocum, will he go down the outside? Oh, he's hit the wall! And he goes off to the run over here to avoid the barrier. Resets.
So put it back on.
Yeah, resets track. That's what he's just done.
Start loud.
I don't know, but it's better than reversing into people, isn't it?
Yeah. But now he's going to have to stick behind Sweeney's for a bit. Sweeney's.
That's compromised him, because his fight was between. Yeah, his fight is between him and Granty Boy, possibly Wesley. That's compromised him a lot.
Oh yeah, he's looking at Granty and Wesley, and also
Yeah,
this guy's turning up. So
wait, I've seen Ston. It's Zach.
That's
Wait,
Sweeney's. It's Sweeney's who spun.
did he clip the barrier?
Yeah.
Would that be would that have to be under investigation between Jocum and Hayes?
Yeah. Possibly. Well, it depends if Hayes wants to push a penalty against Jock, which, if it was me, I wouldn't really do it, but, I mean, I'm not Hayes, so. Yeah, with this, Jock has now got a further lead from Hayes, which I bet Hayes would probably be kicking himself about. He's got all the rights to do it. Oh, Game Gang's all over the... Oh, he's being held up by the Williams.
Again, that Williams is a problem.
Yeah, man. I think the Renault might have been held up a bit as well, just by looking at the sign.
I just want to know when Hayes will pit, because the more he stays out, the more under threat he is from Wesley and Granty Boy.
Yeah, true.
And he will definitely rejoin in 5th, because I doubt the Renault will probably gain all that time back on him. Thing is that I want to know how Ston actually fell from 3rd down to 8th, because I didn't see the both Mercedes overtake him.
Yeah.
For a minute there, I thought Ferrari had a problem because the smoke came out the back of his car.
It would be interesting to see an engine failure in an online.
Hayes is in the pits. Sorry to interrupt. Hayes is in the pits, but will he rejoin ahead of Wesley? Will he do it? Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh,
Oh, he's still got a corner to do it. Oh, that's close. Oh, he's got a 5-second stop go penalty for corner cutting. Hayes doesn't got.
the fresher tyres against Wesley. I thought that would be a very close battle, but now with the fresher tyres, he's all over the back of Wesley.
Either way, even if he does pit or doesn't pit, he's lost it to Wesley.
Yeah. Thing is though, when he came out of the pits, he was a bit hesitant on the throttle. Did you see him cross the white line when he came out of the pits?
Yeah.
Then the second time he did it, he actually got a penalty for it. Yellow's in sector 3. Who's that? It's the Force India. Who's that? It's the Force
It's
India.
Ston.
Don't. Yeah, Ston's done messed it up again.
Oh, Ston's missed it again, man. What? I think there might be a problem with his brakes.
Force India have a brake issue. It's not good. Not been a good race for Force India, but they're still in the points nevertheless.
Yeah, they are.
Yu's in the pits along with Ston, but I think Yu's serving his penalty, or is
Yeah,
it?
he
Yes,
is.
yeah.
Oh, and he's gonna have to let Ston past.
The last time we saw Force India Williams fight, it didn't go down well, especially Canada 2014, Felipe Massa and Sergio Perez.
4 years later, can we learn from the mistakes?
Yeah. It's still a Red Bull 1-2 though. I thought Ferrari were going to win this race, but the track's worked out well for Red Bull, especially with their race pace on these tyres.
Yeah, man.
The gap between Hayes and Wesley is still half a second. Hayes on the better tyres, absolutely flying.
He just in the hairpin. He just went out.
Oh, Hayes go down the inside, coming to the hairpin. Will he do it? Wesley around the outside. Oh, they both make contact.
I think the Mercedes may have a bit of wing damage.
He does. I think one of them's definitely got wind damage. I saw a piece of the front wing end plate go off one of their cars. I don't know which one it was.
I think it might be in front of Mercedes.
Wait!
Oh!
Oh!
It's got to be an investigation. He just.
Angry.
Yeah. It's not the first time I've seen someone take someone out in Monaco.
Who's
And it's in the same section as well.
coming up to that section? We can see a full view of that crash, of that car part. Mr. Debo's coming to there. There's yellow flags for Mr. Debo. He's left the session in frustration. What should have happened? Do you think?
What? That car being there should have been a BSC or a safety car.
Ston has overtaken the Mercedes. Wait, Ston's overtaken the Mercedes. Oh, Granty boy. That's interesting. He's just overtaken the Mercedes to lap himself.
Maybe Clancy was just letting him pass, but I don't know.
Wait, he's got a yellow light warning. Can you see on his thing?
Who Clancy's?
No, Ston. He's got a yellow warning for his fuel. Now, 13 laps to go. You don't really want that, do you? That's really, really worrying for Ston. He's got a yellow light warning. For 13 laps to go, I don't think you won't be wanting that.
My man needs to go on to lane now.
Yeah. So, been an interesting race. We saw Hayes getting all heated up. Now, I think what Wesley should, he rejoined the track unsafely to cause that collision. But then Hayes got angry about it, so he just cut the corner to take him out, but he took himself out.
I hate seeing drivers who just get too angry in a race that we just take them out. If they've got a problem, they should take it off the track and do it on UFC or something. Well, at least do it in DMs.
Yeah. Competition
I
is
just hate to see that in sporting behaviour.
on sportsmanship behaviour, but the fighting, they're fighting so hard. I wish we didn't do the Monaco Grand Prix because people are so eager to overtake and they do it at the wrong time at the wrong place.
Car's too wide. You know,
Yeah.
too long to go around the corners. Message to FIA. These are not Senna cars anymore.
Yeah. I think the FIA has just ruined racing in general.
Yeah, they have. But that'll be a copyright strike from our FIA guys.
Might have to take down the live stream.
Well, I think YouTube will be doing that as well.
Yeah.
Too inappropriate.
Now, everyone.
1 minute behind everyone.
Yeah. He survived though, unlike his teammate Joe Real. He's in the points as well for Williams.
Yeah, so you know, it's done well.
I think Sam has got a bit of front wing damage on the right end plate. Yes, he has.
Do you know Ferrari is the only car that you'll hear screaming in an F1 circuit? You can
This-
hear its whistle more than anything else.
Yeah. Yellow, oh, it's huge! We were just talking about him, whereabouts is he? Yeah, sector 2! Odston slid through that corner, that was very, oh, you making me panic through those corners. Oh!
My man next to you, oh yeah, I just saw him, he didn't even brake, he just went straight into the wall.
Who was the huge you talk about?
Yeah.
I wish we had
It was
replays
just,
on Sandman's in the pits, that's
recall.
cost him a place to Wesley, possibly to Granty Boy? No, he rejoins ahead of Granty Boy. Wait!
He's not fixed his front wing.
I think he has his settings on auto or no. I think the team. I think the team. Don't think the damage is bad enough to fix the front wing. If you know what I mean.
It's a red on the right. But then again, I don't think you need a full front wing to finish Monaco.
Yeah.
I've done it before with no thing.
Same, but it didn't go down well because I crashed. It was in the tunnel section when I crashed. The car wouldn't turn in, hit the wall.
No, it's different for me. I just went into the back of someone's car. So I was behind.
Wesley gets another penalty. But now
Oh,
Sandman's
this
in the
doesn't help.
pits. Now this Sandman's in the pits. Could Jock and pit for another set of ultrasofts. 10 laps to go. He's got the gap. And what's happened to Sandman? He's gone off the track. He's let Granty Boy through.
I think he might have lost control somewhere.
He did lose control at all, mate. I was on board with him throughout the whole thing. He just
Alright.
he had a perfect turn in, then he just stopped on the runoff way and let Granty Boy through.
Maybe he had an illegal overtake.
No, he definitely didn't because he was ahead of him. He's in the pits again to fix that front wing end plate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's definitely ruined his race. That allows Wesley to be on the podium. And
There was
Granty
no
Boy.
need to like run fast though.
I think because of the loss of downforce, he didn't want to compromise Granty Boy's race.
Ah, fair enough, yeah.
Sandman's a really nice driver. He's a
Going to get the wall there. Yeah, is he nice? Yeah.
Wait, Granty Boy will get ahead of Sandman. Oh, yes, he does.
Whoa.
He gets ahead of Sandman, and Sandman's left the session.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
Oh, it must be. It's either disconnected or he's just not happy about it.
I think he disconnected because I was on board with Game Gang and he had a massive X next to his name.
Fair enough.
So one Red Bull out, and one Mercedes out.
No, we're just waiting for one Ferrari to be out.
Jay Veal has left. I didn't know he was still here, to be honest. It must have been.
Yeah, must have been sat bored. So yeah, this is the endurance part of today, so now where anything can just happen, and the ghost of Will just overtook him.
Now,
Not right, the endurance part.
I don't think Jocko's under pressure no more. He's got that gap to Wesley, and his teammate's no longer in threat. Granty Boy's definitely not in threat. Will he decide to pit this lap? I don't think he'll make those shots to the end. 9 laps to go. He's been pushing harder than ultra soft tyres.
Yeah, he has.
Sandman's in the pits.
Yeah, he just went to switch the ultras.
Nothing's happened on the track no more, but Ston's at 6/10 between him and Zach. And this is a battle that's for position and it's 2 Force Indias.
It will be used in team orders, or are they just going to be racing like Madman?
Well, I don't think they need to use team orders because, look, there's nothing to gain in front other than Sandman and nothing to lose behind either. They've got a massive gap over Mr. Debo, 9 cars left in the Grand Prix.
Yep, Swansea did mess up a little bit, but still ahead. Yeah, just trying to look for little opportunities where you can go past Zach, which, you know, I think that's a good thing of a driver doing, looking for opportunities. That's seeing where a sweet point is.
Oh, Post nearly
he's
lost
gone.
it. He's gonna go down the inside. Oh, yellow's just set to one. I don't know who that is. He's still side by side with him, and he's done it.
Lads.
Oh, that's a beautiful overtake. I don't know if you saw that, but that was a beautiful overtake.
No, that's sorry. It's just like side by side since the tunnel section.
Let's talk about the 2019 game update. What do you think they should include in 2019? The game.
Well, for the custom cars, you should be able to put an R&D system in your car and also pick your engine supplier, fuel supplier. I also think this is mainly for multiplayer. I'm saying these things for, but I'd like. Well, this is for both now, single player mode, but put red flags into the game. If you're going to put driver customization into the game, then don't make it that there's any microtransactions, because that will kill off the community, and I'm sure we don't want that to happen.
Did you just invite me? Did you just invite me to a game? It says Slav just invited me to a
No?
He's telling me that I got an invite from you now.
Your notifications are broken, mate.
Yeah.
Also, I would like custom sponsors to be on it as well for F1 2019. So I could make my own Vodafone car Mercedes 2019 car.
I know what I should. Oh, I saw Zach get a penalty for that. What I think you should include is like more opportunities for commentators to explore new things, if you know what I mean. But then when someone's crashed and we don't see it, they should show a replay of it. Like for now example, nothing's happening, is there?
No.
I think there should be a replay option to see who's crashed or not. You can choose your replay to see who's crashed.
Yeah.
And for the safety cars, I think the commentators should pick when the safety cars come in, not at random points. For example, crashes. If there's a massive crash, I think the safety car should come out. A fake marshals run onto the marshals come onto the track and clear it away. You know what I mean? That'd be really good.
Like, crane just picks up the F1 car.
Yeah. But with the safety car thing, you don't choose randomly. There should be an option where someone crashes and that's it.
Yeah. Same for the penalty system.
Yeah. Now you don't want to be too biased. Like, if, for example, if it's an SSR league and there's a rivalry between SSR and someone else, and they're racing together, they should be biased about it.
Yeah, but with all these major leagues, like I don't know, even AOR, I'm gonna call it AOR here, but there's gonna be a bit of bias here. It's a major league.
Yeah.
It's got a massive community. There will be biased people.
Yeah. Oh, Jock Borsos loses it, but he managed to save his car. That could be the real threat.
Let's see for F1 eSports if they roll bets. There will be biased stewards and stuff there. Just because they're trying to make a business out of it. I'm looking at SSR Sweeney's, and I think that's very sober for him.
Yeah. What I think they should include is that the real overtaking issue where the turbulent air gets to you. You could either have the option to turn it on and off, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That'd be more interesting because you don't have random dive bombs, do you?
But then it's good to see a good old dive bomb.
Yeah. This is quite out on track now.
Yeah.
4 laps to go, nothing to gain, everything to lose for the top runners. The driver of the day, that's interesting. Who do you think it should be?
I think it should be Jock. Yeah, definitely Jock. You know, he started off, where did he start off? Can't remember where he started. And he's just been having battles from his teammate, which is very inappropriate. So,
You're lagging. I might be lagging. I might be lagging.
yeah.
No, it's happening again. Slav? Ben?
Yeah.
You're lagging, man. I think I might be lagging out. This is my last words. I think Jocko might win the race if you can hear me.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, thank God for that. I thought I was lagging out.
I don't know what happened. Anyway, I think my drive today might go to Jock because he started off. Yeah, he started off high, but he's been having battles non-stop, and he's just set a great example for the league today.
Is it true that Wesley's a lap behind? It's telling me he's a lap behind.
No, sorry, it's 19 seconds.
Oh, it's absolutely messed up. It's telling me Wesley's a lap behind Jockum. Yeah, now it's updated. Now it's updated. He's just crossed the line. It's updated now. I think it's the part where I started lagging out, or managed to save it.
Will's got a chance of being driver today because he's been having good battles. He kept his lead against a Ferrari since Mercedes for a bit.
I agree with you there. Well, he started at P7. I thought he could get knocked out in Q2, judging by his pace, but he didn't. It's been so consistent. No troubles from him.
Again, set a great example to a league.
Yeah.
Well, mate, if you're watching this and you've got driver today, well done.
If I sorted out the 2019 game, there'll be a lot of changes. Not a lot, more improvements. More things added in to make it more interesting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, Wesley coming to the pits. Interestingly, probably set the fastest lap. Do you reckon?
Yeah, he's gone on to Hypers.
Changes for
Ready P0, so get excited. Let's go. Oh, he's had to change front wing as well.
Yeah. For Sydney, the crew's coming out of the pits. It is Storm.
Yeah, I just saw that. Storm's coming in. And Sweeney's.
Oh, that was extremely close. They didn't crash. Wesley, Zach Roberts his Wesley coming out of the pits. That was extremely close. Oh my gosh.
Oh dear. Will has got another racing time penalty.
Come on, Zach, let Wesley through. Come on. Yes, he has. He's let him through.
Good boy.
Wesley, Jock comes now at his last lap. Sandman's in the pits again. The yellow's just at 3. Who's that?
3. I can't see it up.
There's nobody.
For Mercedes, who's in 3rd, can't see his name. Grant, I thought he was about to spin it. Right, now there's someone who's set speed. Let's see who it is.
There's
I
nobody.
think it might be Sandman. No, it's not. Never mind. It's no one. Random yellow flags.
Wesley finally comes round to go on to lap 39. He's aiming for the fastest lap. He's going to absolutely go for it.
Gonna pellet down the track.
Well, this man Jockum started 3rd, had a massive battle with his Sandman teammate, did inappropriate things. I couldn't get reported for YouTube, but reported for sexual abuse.
I might need to go to therapy later on because that's really hurt my eyes.
And he crosses the line to take victory out of the Monaco Grand Prix for Red Bull. Fantastic race for him. Now,
Guy name's gonna be Wesley.
look at that, he's only coming out the tunnel section, Wesley.
Yeah, man, Chuck's dominated the whole race.
Unfortunately, his Sandman teammate just didn't do what he did last year.
Mm.
Will comes across the line to finish 5th. Mr. Debo finishes at 8th. I bet Wesley will definitely get the fastest lap for sure.
Yeah.
Well, Wesley started first, had a horrible race, but he comes home now to take 2nd place. He sets the fastest lap.
Oh, that's good on him. But now looking at Grant, he's going to be coming through the final corner. Has a bit of oversteer, but oh well. He's allowed to have oversteer now, as he swerves across the line to finish in 3rd.
Nice
Okay,
lap.
now. So this is going down. It's going a bit slow.
Gang's been quiet throughout this race. Massive
Hello.
oversteer. Oh my gosh. Yellow's just set to 2.
Oh,
Oh, Mr. Debo's crashed. He's in the wall along with the Renault.
Sure, no, we didn't get that. Going for replay.
Yeah.
There's our geezers on the podium. You know, Monaco actually finally built a podium for him. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well done.
So you'll see the results in a few seconds when the game finally loads up. There's Jochen, the Dutchman, the Belgian guy, sorry, finishes in 1st ahead of the Dutchman Wesley. Look at that, so many penalties out there, except wait for it. Mr. Debo, Sandman, and Jochen. Gang finishes 4th ahead of Granty Boy. Will down in 5th in the Renault, fantastic for him. Zach down in 6th.
Had a 12-second penalty, which okay.
There's the DNS, by the way. We saw Beastie crash out lap 1.
How many people finished? 11th? No, 10th. Or 9th. 9.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Slav, for helping me commentate.
Yeah, no problem.
And we'll see you all later. Tune in for the next race, Wednesday, 7:30 PM. Come on.